Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Thanks to Skylar Cole for that stirring rendition of our national anthem. And we'll be right back.
It's coming. Listen to the G-Dep sound. Brand new speakers bumping as I got the sound for you.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Giddey in at the small forward. And for Dallas, Irving in the backcourt with Luka to his side. Derek Jones is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Gafford in at the center, locking down the middle. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Pass to Doncic. Gafford sets the pick for Doncic. Back to Gafford. And he banks in the layup. Gafford's got the first points up on the board here for the Mavs.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
On the wing, Giddey. Defended by Jones. Giddey, no good. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. To the paint. Here's Washington. Rebound by Williams. Here's Oklahoma City. Holmgren with a screen on Irving. Here's Giddey. Good, nice job down low.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic passes to Irving. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick, and his ball handling is so good. Absolutely, virtually impossible.
Now, here's Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches from deep. Rebounded by Gafford. For Dallas, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Doncic passes to Gafford. Outside Irving. Gafford is screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the three-point bomb. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
You got to run Kyrie off that line. If you let him get comfortable and find his shot from behind the arc, it's a wrap.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and Jones pulls it down.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now, here's Doncic. Back to Gafford. Irving from long range. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Irving finds Doncic. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. His three-pointers off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Giddey in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Doncic dishes to Irving. And that one, good. 9 points for Kyrie Irving.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
Thunder trailing by 5. Williams looking around. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Washington with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Another miss by Irving.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Now, here's Holmgren. No scoring in this one. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Dallas leading by 5. And here is Irving. 9 points in the game so far. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. The pass to Gafford. Just 4 to shoot. Kicks it out to Jones. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Mavericks making the shot. Over Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
And here is Giddey. Following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Here's Dort. He has yet to score. Now Giddey. They need this one. Dort misses. Irving passes to Doncic. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Gafford throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot from the low post is good.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. Irving's got 14 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Passes to Doncic. Lets it go with a three. Another three for Dallas.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Thunder trailing by 15. Pass to Holmgren. Giddey with it. 6 points for him. Holmgren with a screen on Irving. Shot clock at 6. Shot from 12. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now, here is Irving. 14 points for him. No good on the three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Holmgren. Back to Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's Williams with the three. Mavericks with the rebound. Here's Jones. Off target at the rim.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Here's Dort. Nice D from Doncic.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. In the corner, it's Hayward. A steal. Doncic passes to Lively. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it, following the score by Dallas. Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
That's good from Williams. And Williams drops them both. Here's Doncic. He has 5. Pass to Lively. Floats one up. Second chance shot. And Doncic gets it to go.
Boy, there is no quit in Doncic. He competes every play, every game.
Williams kicks to Hayward. Launches it. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Hayward.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. Inside. Out to Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Here he goes. And stolen by Hayward. Up and in on the layup.
Boy, what a fantastic sequence for Hayward. The steal, the bucket, really getting his team amped up.
1:15 left to play in the first. Up top, Doncic. Wallace covering. Doncic passes to Lively, and the shot is good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Josh Green's checked in for Dallas.
Now at the line for your Mavericks. Lively. One shot.
One shot.
.104 left here in the opening quarter. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Lively pulls it down.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
That one goes. Count it. Doncic has got 9.
Boy, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic is a master at knowing how and when to use that shot.
Here's Wallace after Luka Doncic's bucket. And there's the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. He's got 6. Here's Doncic. He's got 9. Passes it to Kleba. Green with a screen on Wiggins. Lively the pass to Hardaway. A putback. Tries yet again. Lively, that's good. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 1 second left. And he lays it up and in. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We come back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Mavericks here, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Thunder trailing by 15 on the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. We've got Williams. Wiggins is out there with Hayward. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Wallace in at the two-guard spot. Craig, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Here's Irving after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. It's Williams with the drive.
Oh, that's too smooth. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander with some clever playmaking there.
And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Kleba. Hardaway sets a screen for Kleba. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket is good. Doncic has got 11.
No matter what you throw at Doncic, he'll adapt. Nice shot there.
Wallace with the screen on Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Dallas leading by 13. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. No good on the free throw.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Mavericks making a switch here. Green's checked in. And he sinks the second. Under trailing by 14. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that bucket. He's got 12.
And upping the intensity, SGA forces his way through the contact.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Irving kicks to Hardaway. From past the arc. Dallas again missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Hayward against Green. That's tipped. Here's Hardaway. He drains the quick shot. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
Boy, excellent situational awareness from Hardaway Jr. that time. I mean, he seems to know exactly where to get when the break is on.
Nobody near Williams. Offline with his three. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
When Hardaway Jr. is forcing the issue like that, it draws the defense's attention, and I like his aggressiveness as a scorer.
The Mavericks have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good.
You know, you look at Hardaway Jr. right now. I think efficiency is everything, should be the priority for him. I think he has the talent, no doubt, but just needs to play to his strengths a little bit more.
Biombo, he's checked in for the Thunder. Hardaway hits them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's Wallace. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Wallace has got his first basket.
And, you know, Hayward's floor recognition and composure, really impressive. Knows precisely when to pass over to the open man.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, here's Irving. He sinks the 11-footer.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. That's going to send Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to the free throw line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving, and this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder, just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Now here's Irving. He's got 17. Outside Hardaway. Down low. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the score by Dallas. Over Irving. That one rolling around and rims out. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul. Mavericks leading by 15. Now here's Hardaway. Irving a screen on Wallace. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Wallace. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Wallace against Hardaway. Right side Irving. Lively the pass to Green. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Irving. And it's Dallas with another.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far. Utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
To the middle. That's good from Wallace on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his third assist on the night. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Hardaway against Wallace. And it's good for two. Hardaway has got 6 here in this quarter.
Tip your hat to Hardaway Jr. there, guys. I mean, even in the face of aggressive defense, he stays focused and delivers.
Under trailing by 17. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 15. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And so here is Dallas. The Thunder making the shot. Outside Hardaway. 4 on the shot clock. To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 17. Wallace with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Drives to the hoop. Outside, Dort. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Teams changing it up here. On the wing, Jones. Gafford passes to Doncic. And here's Jones. Back to Doncic. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Thunder trailing by 14. Now the pass to Giddey. Washington against Williams, and it goes down 2 points.
Boy, he sure can fill it up. You got to stay in his jersey.
Here's Doncic. He's got 11. Outside Hardaway. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists here tonight.
Boy, that quick trigger mindset. When Hardaway Jr. is firing away like this, you know he's feeling it.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Outside Williams. Dort against Hardaway. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Giddey. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And he's got more height than you typically see at the off-guard position. And that size comes in handy, as we saw on that play.
Pass to Washington. Dort against Hardaway. Doncic outside. Rebound by Williams. Thunder trailing by 13. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren at the elbow. And there's the drive. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Holmgren's got his first points of the game.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
For the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 17. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Washington with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Giddey against Jones. Giddey kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that one for Dort.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Here's Doncic. Doncic very comfortable down low.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Outside Williams. Holmgren the pass to Giddey. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Free throw line jump shot. And there's another one for the Thunder.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Now, here's Doncic. 16 points for him. Dort against Hardaway. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 9 points. Holmgren finds Dort. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Washington. And they pick up 2. And that's 23 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
And the Mavericks call time here. Irving's checked in for Hardaway. Wallace is checked in for the Thunder. .136 left in the second quarter. And taken away by Wallace. Fires the three. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Dallas leading by 4. The pass to Gafford. Back to Irving. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Here's Giddey. It's rebounded by Doncic. Dallas has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. 52 seconds left to play here in the half. Dallas moving it around. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. Clock at 4. Teardrop shot. He lays it in. Irving's got 21 in the game.
How many different ways can Kyrie Irving beat his man? I mean, his array of moves is endless.
There's 39 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Outside, Dort. Now Holmgren. Williams for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, you love to see that. Holmgren keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Dallas leading by 3. Doncic with it. He's got 16. There's the triple. It doesn't go for him. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 3. Got a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. PJ, hot start offensively. How do you continue that in the second half?
I think we did a great job of attacking the rim and kicking out to our teammates and making open shots. So we got back away from that in the second quarter, but we got to do a better job of that coming out of halftime.
Stick with what works, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Irving in the backcourt with Luka to his side. P.J. Washington is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Jones in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Holmgren up top. Passes it to Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it from 12. 25 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Here's Gafford. Off target with the jump hook. Thunder trailing by 3. Giddey the pass to Williams. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Shoots over Gafford. Williams can't get it to go.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Doncic fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Wow. I don't know if anything's out of Doncic's range.
Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 27.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
For the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Irving passes to Gafford. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Holmgren.
And And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And that one falls for Gafford. Gafford cans them both. Thunder trailing by 6. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 27. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, his angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Washington. Washington with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Irving dishes to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Doncic from the arc. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Doncic has got 22 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks to Holmgren. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Holmgren's got his second bucket of the night.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 22. Nice defense from Dort. Williams against Washington. Back to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Floats it up for Williams.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Doncic hits to Washington. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Giddey the pass to Williams. Here's Giddey. Outside Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Doncic fires from way outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a deep 3. A rebound by Washington. Mavericks leading by 4. Irving kicks to Doncic. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Giddey's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Washington. Doesn't go that time. On the wing, Jones. Thunder with the rebound. Giddy's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Jones, the pass to Irving. For the 3. It's rebounded by Giddy. Giddy's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Jones looking for an opening. He feeds it to Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Thunder trailing by 4. Over in the corner, Dort. The Thunder with another miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Irving on the money from 12 feet away. Irving's got 28.
Able to strike from mid-range and all over the court. The versatility of Kyrie's offensive game, top shelf.
Williams, a screen on Irving. Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the baseline, Jay. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 30 points.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
Irving for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Up top, Giddy, defended by Jones. Giddy, the pass to Holmgren. Goes back up, and he sinks the layup. Holmgren's got 4 points this quarter.
And how about the readiness of Holmgren? Sticking with the play, so he's right there to finish it off.
Irving from long range. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Dort passes to Williams. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Josh Green's checked in for P.J. Washington. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Dallas shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Holmgren with the steal. The pass to Williams. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Doncic. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 3 now for the Thunder. Up top, Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Down low, Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
That's good from Williams. And you look at the Thunder style of play, very fast-paced.
And because of that, they put up a lot of shots. And their goal really is to overwhelm you and wear you down. Of course, they allow plenty of shot attempts as well.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him, because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
Dallas calls timeout. Doncic feeling it out. Green against Dort. Green passes to Doncic. 5 to shoot. They need this. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup. Doncic has got 8 points in the quarter.
This guy is a tremendous shot maker. That really was a tough bucket from Luka Doncic.
Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he comes up with the deuce. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 5 now for the Thunder.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Now, here's Dort. After Luka Doncic's miss. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And the rejection by Gafford. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Substitution on the court.
Williams for 3. Pass to Joe. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Throws it up high, and Jones slams it home.
Boy, excellent recognition from Hardaway Jr. to find his teammate there. This guy's an unselfish player.
And here's Hayward. Williams, a screen on Green. Hayward kicks to Williams. Doncic against Wallace. Baseline try. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. On to Hardaway. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, you got to give Hardaway Jr. credit, guys. I mean, he's excellent at finding ways to get to his spot and then make the defense compromise.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. That free throw good from Hardaway. Hardaway hits them both. Here's Williams. 17 points in the game. 1:56 left to play here in the third. Pass to Joe. Hayward looking around. Clock at 6. The kick out to Williams. Misses the 3. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Hardaway sets a screen for Doncic. And the pass to Hardaway. Doncic outside. They set the pick for the lead. Rebound by Wallace. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Dallas making a switch here. Kleba's checked in.
Number 42, Maxi Kleber.
Goes up off the inbound. And Hardaway gets it to go. And that's 13 points for Tim Hardaway.
Far from just a perimeter threat now, Tim Hardaway Jr. is also capable of converting inside.
Hayward against Green. Pass to Williams. This one for three. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Hardaway, no good. The Thunder with the lead. There's Williams, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got 15 points here in the second half.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Dallas shooting is leaving some to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. Doncic against Wallace. Doncic kicks to Green. 4 on the clock. And Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway has got 6 in the quarter.
Hardaway Jr. proving he can get it done even under pressure. Excellent confidence.
Here's Hayward. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be right back after this. Tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The Mavericks trailing. And Oklahoma City looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Hayward out there with Wiggins. Then it's Williams. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the 2 spot. Oklahoma City's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Williams, a screen on Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Dallas?
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
And he can't get the first one. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
He hits the second from the line. And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Wiggins kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Irving. Shot clock at 5. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 36.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. There's your answer.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Lively. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Lively's shot is off. Oklahoma City trailing. Wiggins finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Washington against Wiggins, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Hayward. Dort, he's checked in for Williams.
Number 5, Luguentz Dort.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Irving. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know, for Irving, he's made an effort, a conscious effort to get to the line more, and for good reason. I mean, he's a really good foul shooter.
Free throw, good, Irving.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Thunder trailing by 4. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Gilgeous-Alexander. Great D that time from Irving. Dallas shooting an outstanding 53% for the game.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Kyrie Irving. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Irving nails both of them. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Hayward with the ball. Stolen by Washington. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Thunder trailing by 6. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins dishes to Hayward. From the high post. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Pass to Washington. Here's Lively. The Thunder pull it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Hardaway passes to Irving. Into the lane. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And Irving gets it to go on the assist from Hardaway.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
Here's Joe. Cranes the three-pointer. Joe's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots. and he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Take a break. 2 seconds.
And the first one drops. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. Jones comes in for Green. Both good from the line that time. Mavericks leading by 5. Here's Irving. There's the pass to Gafford. Jones with it. Defended by Hayward. On the basket by Jones.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander at the line for 1.
One shot.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. 17 points was their biggest margin. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Thunder trailing by 4. Passes it to Joe. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot from 16. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Irving passes to Gafford. It's Hardaway with the drive. Chalk up 2 there.
You know, he's not just a shooter, guys. Hardaway Jr. is also capable of getting creative and mixing things up, too. I like it.
Thunder have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his first foul.
14th foul.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Dallas. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Gordon Hayward. Washington against Williams. Williams has a screen for Dort. The long distance 3 is buried.
And the 3-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
Irving with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Irving kicks to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Lots of room. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Holmgren with a screen on Irving. And the rejection by Gafford. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Hardaway. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Giddey's checked in. Williams against Washington. Just 5 to shoot. To tie it up. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Mavericks leading by 3. Irving looking for an opening. Here's Doncic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is.
The first one falls. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Maxi Kleber comes in for Washington. And Hardaway is subbed in for Derek Jones. All free throws good from Doncic.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Back to Giddey. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now, here is Irving. Dallas calls timeout. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situations. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. To Kleber. Dort against Irving. And the 3-ball is good. Irving's got 42 in the game.
I think Kyrie is really frustrating for the defense because he makes it look so easy and his shot is so natural.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Doncic. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Irving against Dort. On the wing, Doncic. The 3. And Doncic with the triple.
Luka magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up points.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Almost, but it rolls out. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. 17 points was their biggest margin. Outside Hardaway. Kleba with a screen on Giddey. Cans it from downtown. Hardaway has got 5 points now this quarter.
Encouraging to see Hardaway Jr. knock it down from there, proving he can do damage from this area.
Holmgren with a screen on Hardaway. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists now in this one. Irving against Dort. Doncic left side. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Mavericks leading by 8. Now Doncic. Irving kicks to Doncic. Kleba sets the screen for Doncic. And another basket for Dallas.
Doncic showing you his smarts there because he really sized up the situation and took advantage of what the defense gave him.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Holmgren with a screen on Doncic. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And it's Doncic missing. Under trailing by 8. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Going inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you really have to appreciate the steady effort of Gilgeous-Alexander. The game looks like it comes easy to him, but he is one of the hardest workers on the floor.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Wow, coming through for his team at the line and cutting this down to a very tight game.
On to Hardaway. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
The pass to Kleba. And here is Doncic. Kleba sets the screen for Doncic. Kleba kicks to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Irving. Thunder with the rebound.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous-Alexander feels sprint. Love the confidence from the young fella.
And they go to the intentional foul. 41 seconds left in the game. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they can get a quick hoop.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's what they're talking about. I mean, it's their only chance. And even if it's a long shot, it is a chance.
.34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes to Dort. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the run.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're trailing by 6. 20 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Dort against Hardaway. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Williams outside. No good that time. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Luka, some feel this team is exceeding expectations. How do you keep up this rhythm?
Yeah, we just got to keep going like that. Don't listen to anybody. Just be ourselves, play as a team, and that's our key.
Well, when you're yourself, you look pretty good, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.